Welcome to Crime Stories, where we dive into the chilling crimes, mysteries, and stories of our time that have taken place in the US. If you're into thrilling stories, please subscribe to our channel for weekly content. Tonight, we're traveling to Cleveland, Ohio, where, on a quiet summer evening, two friends sat by the river, completely unaware that their lives were about to end. This is the story of the Rocky River Reservation murders. It was June 4th, 2019. A warm Tuesday afternoon. The Rocky River Reservation, part of the Cleveland Metro Parks, is a place of calm. Lush trees, winding trails, the sound of water rushing over rocks. It's the last place you'd expect a double homicide. Sometime between 5:04 and 5:21 p.m., two friends, 40-year-old Carnell Sledge and 33-year-old Catherine Kate Brown, were shot and killed while sitting on a wooden bench overlooking the river. Now let's take a moment to visualize that scene. A public park, middle of the day, the sun still high in the sky, people jogging, families walking their dogs, cyclists passing through. And yet, someone managed to walk up to Carnell and Kate, shoot them at close range, and disappear into thin air. No one saw the shooter. No one heard a struggle. And the most haunting part? The gunshots, two in total, were fired in such a way that some investigators believe the victims never even saw it coming. Who would want them dead? Carnell Sledge was known for his kind heart. He worked with children, had no known enemies, and was the kind of guy who showed up for his friends. Kate Brown was full of life, a passionate photographer, an animal lover. The two were close, but not romantically involved. They had planned to meet that day, like they had before. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary, until it was. Investigators combed through their lives, searching for enemies, grudges, or any clue that could explain this horrific crime. But there was nothing. No robbery, no evidence of a personal vendetta, no clear motive. And that's what makes this case so disturbing. Authorities have surveillance footage of the parking lot. They've identified the exact window in which the murders occurred. Just 17 minutes. But despite the reward money, despite the media coverage, and despite a full-scale FBI investigation, no one has come forward. No suspects, no explanations, just two lives taken in silence. So here we are, 5 years later. The bench is still there, the river still flows, and somewhere out there, the person who pulled the trigger is walking free. Was it a planned hit? A crime of opportunity, or something even more sinister? If you know something, anything, this is your chance to speak up. The families of Carnell Sledge and Kate Brown deserve answers. Please contact the Cleveland Division of the FBI with any information you may have. That's all for today's episode. Stay safe and remember, the scariest stories aren't the ones we make up. They're the ones that are real.